Hi, I'm Dr. Marny Turville. My URL is drmarny.com, drmarny.com. I am a reformed pediatrician who now helps adults and children who are ready to take control of their health to feel better, think better, and behave better without medications, so they can really get their lives back. I had my life kind of rug pulled out from under me, and it took me over 10 years to find the help I needed to get that back, and so it's really important to me to help other people do that too. And I learned that the system I studied in wasn't going to do that for me and for so many other people, so now I'm doing things differently.
Awesome.
And one of my specialties is PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, and so I help put PTSD in the PAST, in the past.
Nice.
So.
All right, so you did some work with me over the summer, and I would love to just ask you, where were you at when you first started, when you made the decision to say yes to yourself, to invest and to do the work that we did together? Where were you at?
I was overwhelmed. I've been overwhelmed for a lot of years. It was, kind of a byproduct of my upbringing and my entrepreneurial spirit, and the fact that I took on 6 people's jobs for 3 years, and I didn't have good boundaries, and I was sick, and I worked myself into the ground. So I was overwhelmed and pulled in a lot of different directions and exhausted.
Awesome. And so what has changed for you since we did the Empowered Messenger Master Mentorship, private work, right?
Yeah.
So what has changed for you since we did our work together?
I am much more in my own power. I understand better where I need to make my boundaries. I'm still working on making them cleanly, but I know when I've messed up, and I know how to recover from that. And so I'm no longer letting other people take my power and my energy that way most of the time. And when I do, I have some good structures for regaining that and grounding myself and just coming back in control. And I've also learned to be a lot more forgiving of myself and proud of myself, and to take things slowly and to take care of myself first.
Beautiful. And have you had any other things that came out of our work together, like, any other clarity that came that's more practical that you'd like to talk about too?
Well, so just this weekend, Amethyst and I were together at Lisa Sasovich's Impact and Influence event, and I came into it really ready to break through and get clients and really get going in my practice, but I didn't know where to focus, and because I can help so many people with so many different issues that really are not effectively addressed in the Western medical system. But I didn't, it was too
overwhelming.
Yeah, overwhelming. But and I couldn't get a message that spoke to a particular group, and I was really. I thought I had to focus on one thing, but I knew that one thing wasn't really everything I had to offer, and I wasn't sure how to put all my tools into a package that could help people. And Amethyst really helped me talk that through and see that I market to a segment. So that's where the PTSD, making PTSD a thing of the PAST, came out of it, because that's something where I can make a really powerful impact to people who've been so marginalized after, in the case of veterans, doing so much for their country, but of course there are many other people with PTSD from other issues, from accidents or abuse, and I can help in any of them. So it's really exciting, and then I can move from there and go to other groups. I can do anxiety and chemical sensitivities and attention deficit disorder, but focused on them and having a unique transformation for them just makes it so much clearer and easier for me to see my value and how I can help individuals and make that clear to them so that they're ready to come and invest with me.
Beautiful. So if somebody was thinking about investing in themselves through doing some of the work that I have to offer, what would you want to say to them? What would you want to say to them?
I would say that Amethyst really can see very powerfully, and she is very direct and very honest, and doesn't cut you any slack for messing around and not confronting the issues. So she can take you very powerful places in a very short length of time, and really give you tools to go on and support yourself once you've completed with her. So
Beautiful.
definitely worthwhile.
Awesome. So is there anything else that you'd like to say?
I think I'm good.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Marny. It's been a pleasure working with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.